Alright, I'm back. Yo, I'm gonna finish a run, man. I'm gonna finish a run. It's just that gosh darn rival fight, dude. Getting sand attacked so many times. I didn't know what to do, man. Cause like, I've seen what the world record does. Like, he doesn't care about the sand attacks. He just keeps horn attacking and hoping for the best. Like, I mean, there's not really much you can do. I mean, I should have switched faster. If I would have switched faster, I wouldn't have lost so much time. It's like, I tried to use a few horn attacks after the second sand attack, and it's like, nah, after being sand attacked twice, I just went ahead and swapped. If he sand attacks me again, just reset. It is what it is, man. Sometimes you have to reset for this game. Just how Pokemon Red is. Beck says, your late game is insane against mine, Vinks. My Misty Split is 40-56. You are 3 minutes behind me, but only a half a minute behind your PB. Yo, man. I don't know what I'm doing late game, you got me. I know in my PB, I was definitely playing out of my mind, man. I was so focused. Because it was like, I was so red. If I remember right, I was red for most of my PB for early game. But like, I just kept looking at my sum of best, and I was like, I can PB. I can PB. I can sub 2. I can sub 2. So I just kept going, man, and then I got the sub 2. Because I knew I could. I knew I could sub 2, so I took it. But it's gonna be a lot harder to like get the new PB. Because like before, I mean, it's still possible. There's plenty of time, there really is. But a lot of my time is in the early game because of how bad it was previously. So it's like free, man. Like, all I need is a good start. If I can just have a good start and not throw it away, because to be fair, I've had 2 good starts today, and each time I YOLO'd on Rattata. To be fair, the first time I didn't know it was a YOLO. The second time I did just YOLO. I couldn't help it. I was like, Rattata wouldn't survive the horn attack 2 times in a row. And he did. I can't help it, man. Like, the good people tell me not to YOLO. They say, like, how was it phrased? Someone who likes to YOLO when they're on PB pace is someone who doesn't like to PB. You know? So it's like, I didn't need to YOLO, man. The game gave me a perfect Route 1. I did mess up the Nidoran manip. I had a great Viridian Forest, a decent Brock, a decent Route 3, and a good above average Mount Moon, man. Like, everything was looking pretty good. Twice, 2 times in a row, man. Like, 2 times in a row, I was like a minute 30 or a minute 20 ahead going into Nugget Bridge. And I just threw the runs away on Rattata. I gotta stop doing that. And Time Here says, I don't know, just started it? Your brother had a spare save slot on it? Let you use it? Okay, yo, let me know what you think, man. Do we spam? Yo, no spam, please. Yo, Mitch just got world record in Super Mario Bros. 3. 80%? Yo, that's cool, man. 80% warpless? Nice. Yo, that's awesome. Yo, kudos to him. I don't know the guy. I don't know the category. I don't really know the game that well, not the speedrun anyways. But, yo, I will always be happy for anyone that gets a world record in anything. Like, I'm on Reddit and Twitter all the time. Anytime I see a world record posted, I'll, you know, upvote it or retweet it, depending on the platform. Yo, 50-55? Yo, nice. Is that any percent glitchless? Because, like, I'm pretty sure if it's straight any percent, Super Mario Bros. 3 is a game you can beat in, like, less than a second. So, that's Taz, so... to be done, I'm pretty sure it can be done by humans too, I think. It's just a lot harder. Just like with Super Mario World. Yeah, Super Mario World you can beat on the first level. And again, like, it's a Taz thing, but there's humans that do it, man. Some people are crazy. I've already taken an encounter, right? I think so. Yeah, Vex was saying I have 2 to 3 extra trainers and a death. Do you assume that's where a lot of your time went? Yeah. 2 or 3 extra trainers, man. Like, each trainer, that's like 2 to 3 minutes, man. And a death. Probably another minute right there. That's a super free PB. That's crazy, man. It's really good. Wolfgang says, I will never have a world record in anything, but possibly a world record in world records I'll never have. Yo, rest in peace. And Time Hero says, someone who likes the yellow while in PB pace sounds like someone who holds a world record. I mean, yeah, that's true. Like, if you're going for the world record, right? Like, when it comes to a game like Pokemon, yeah, like, you have to YOLO, dude. Like, if you want world record in this game, you have to YOLO all over the place. Like, you don't need a perfect Route 1, but that would help. You need to YOLO on Brock, though that's not a, like, tough YOLO. Generally, Brock's pretty, you know, he's a sweet guy most of the time. You have to YOLO Nugget Bridge. Like, you just have to YOLO it. Like, there's no way. You gotta YOLO Route 25. Which isn't that big a YOLO, but again, like, there are some quick attacks you could lose to. You gotta, like, there's YOLOs everywhere, man. It just doesn't stop. What world record for this game? You just gotta YOLO everywhere. You and the red bar have to become as one. And, like, I'm not on that level, dude. I do not have that level of luck. I just don't. I don't know how they do it, man. Don't know how they do it. But yeah, maybe one day. Maybe one day we'll get on that level. For now, I'm just gonna focus on trying to beat Vexatious's time. That's what I want. Maybe this could be the run. Run where I beat Vex's time. That would be cool. I mean, I'm not gonna say anything until, Nugget Bridge, though. Vex says, I'm trying to remember where the extra fights were. You know, one was in Rock Tunnel, and another on Cycling Road. Can't remember where the third was, but you feel there was? Yo, fair enough, man. Let's see. One in Rock Tunnel, one on Cycling Road. If I were to take a guess, I would say you took one between Lavender Town and Celadon City. Maybe, if you were, like, up too high. It's like, I recently just did that. I watched someone else do it. It wasn't you, but... like, if I were to make that assumption... it's not, you know, just another one in Rock Tunnel, because people love Rock Tunnel trainers. They're the most used... definitely most used optional fights in the game for the speed runs. X beat my PB? Yeah, he beat it by 10 seconds. It was a really good run for the most part, except for the optional trainers. It is what it is, man. Like, he had such a good early game, so it didn't even matter. But man, I don't have early games like that, I really don't. I mean, I did. Today, I had 2 of them, and I threw them in the garbage. But yo, I've learned a valuable lesson. A valuable lesson, man. I will never, ever, ever again, never YOLO on Rattata on Nugget Bridge. Will not be done. Not by me. You have a bunch of Super Mario Maker world records? Well, there you go, man. There you go. You can't have the world record and not having world records. There's plenty of people that are gonna beat you there. Yeah, no, I can totally beat Vex's time, for sure. There's a lot of time to save, I just don't remember where it all is. Like, it's not as easy as the sub 2 was. Like, I mean, yeah, I struggled for the sub 2, but it's like, it was a road to get better, you know? And I'm definitely better at the game. I'm a lot better at the game, I use new strats. but like one, I'm still trying to perfect the Blizzard route. I'm not there yet. I do not have perfect routing for Blizzard, but we'll get there. I still make some mistakes because of that. And then I can always menu faster. My menus are really slow compared to other people that play this game. I'm not frame perfect. I'm never frame perfect, man. And I need to be. Yeah, let's potion up that Squirtle. 27 HP, man. What is that? HP DV 15, man? Let's go. That is a real big healthy Squirtle. Wolfgang says, funny enough, we're at a friend's house like a year and a half ago and beat a level for him. That was his only world record, and King Hippo stole it from him. Yo, rip, man. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds about right. This is my only world record. I'm so happy. And then it was stolen. Stolen right out of that child's hands. But no, man, that's the internet. That's the world we live in, man. You know, you can pretend to be as good as you want. As soon as you expose yourself to other players, you will realize immediately how much better other people are than you are. It's just how it is. There's always someone better than you. Sometimes they are a lot better than you. Yeah, usually, in my opinion, the better you are at a game, the worse you can tell you are. If that makes any sense. Like, if you have a certain amount of skill to say, like, Street Fighter, and you'll be like, yeah, I'm pretty good at Street Fighter. Like, you'll be like, you know, I'm not like, you know, gonna be winning any national tournaments, but you'll have a certain level of good that you think you are. But once you're able to, like, say, constantly win local tournaments, and then you go to, like, a national, and, like, you actually play against those players, and you improve as you play against them, you'll eventually realize, like, oh, like, even now, as good as I am now, because I'm so much better than I was before, but the gap between me and the top players just feels even bigger. The gap feels so much bigger, even though I'm a better player now. Crash Squirtle on good pace is the worst feeling? Yo, man, that's just normal life, dude. It's just normal life. Sometimes you have a Squirtle, and he's trash, but Route 1 was acceptable. Viridian Forest didn't throw 3 Kakunas at me. Bulbasaur, you know, wasn't super growly. Guess I'll just be on a good pace. It is what it is. The nature of the game. But yeah, I wasn't poisoned by the Weedle fight. That always helps. Not being poisoned's good. The strong Brock split? It's better than my PB, but man, we have had such better splits, man. We've had much better splits. I mean, I'm actually not so sure what the segment time was, to be completely honest. I'm mostly just comparing to, like, my PB before I got sub 2. NeoPyrus says, cool, finally a clean Secret of Mana ROM. Time to try this rando. What? Secret of Mana has a rando? That's news to me. Yeah, it's interesting. Alright, Weedle. Going down, son. Your wheedling days are over. You like to poison sting people, huh? Well, I like to horn attack. Where's one of those for you? You got a horn on your head. All you can do is poison sting. Feels bad. Wolfgang's saying, it makes total sense. I'm way better at Mario than I've ever been. That's also led you to meet people like Doomsday, King Hippo, Ryukar, Z7, who are never going to be that good. Even though you do consider yourself to be a very good Mario player. Yeah, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Oh my goodness. I've watched Ryukar play, man. That dude has so much patience. Like, I think I'm a patient player. I really do. I think I'm pretty patient. But watching him play, what was it, Dram World 2, I think? I was watching him play that. I was like, yeah, nah. I don't have the patience that I think I do. Because, like, you know, he uploads those YouTube videos. And, like, you know, there's huge sections missing of him just failing over and over and over again. Like, I see those time gaps. I know what's going on, man. I couldn't do that. I really couldn't. Ah, bad Radita. Really bad Radita. Yeah, no YOLOs, man. No YOLOs. Don't crit me. Do not crit me. Okay. I was gonna be so mad. Alright, this could potentially be great. Potentially be great. I just need Ekans to not wrap me, man. Don't wrap me, okay? Just one Leer, one Poison Sting. Ugh! He doesn't listen! He doesn't listen, man. Ah, it's the worst. Whatever. Not like my PV doesn't have a bad Ekans too. Nothing new. Nothing new. Why always 5 turns of wrap? It's like 4 or 5 turns when I get hit by wrap. Never 2, man. Never 2. Reset? It's not that bad. My PV was worse. It's just like there's all this free time to save here. You have to not get hit by wrap, and it's like, nope. Let me take them wraps. I mean, I can still get critical hits on Kakunas and Metapods, and that's a lot of time save too. Like, it looks bad, but it's like, there's so much time to save. There's so much time. Like, a bad Route 3 is just so normal for me. I have gotta stop using Leer on this Weedle, dude. You just Horn Attack Tackle, but I always use Leer. Give me the one hit. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Needed that. You mean you're a scrub? Yo, it's all good, Wolfgang. It's all good, man. Yeah, it's funny, because, like, I definitely wouldn't put them all on that same level. Like, I think I would put Z7 probably the highest, and then I would put Ryukar under that, and then I would put, King Hippo and Doomsday under that. I wouldn't really put them on the same level as either Ryukar or Z7. So, I mean, like, they're both really good for sure, when it comes to, like, Mario. But, like, yeah, that would be my tier list, man. Z rank for Z7. Then under that is A rank with Ryukar. Then B rank, Doomsday, King Hippo. Obviously, I'd put myself on that same B rank. I don't think they're that good. Like, they're good, but you know, it's relative, right? It's always relative. Doomsday says, what? Are you saying Z7's better than me just because Z7's more precise? Yeah, definitely. Yo, that dude, man, I have no idea what his godlike precision is. You think you're B rank? I mean, again, it's all a relative thing, right? Because it's like, you know, if I were to take out Z7, right? We take out Z7, where he's not part of the picture, that would then make Ryukar the new S or Z rank or whatever. And then that would put me, King Hippo, and Doomsday in A rank. Would you say you're A rank then, if I take out Z7 and create this new tier list? Like, it's all relative. Critted the Metapod? Oh, I crit the Metapod? I didn't even notice, dude. I was not paying attention. I was just smashing the buttons. Yo, give me a Pidgey or a Spearow, please. No Jigglypuffs, no Jigglypuffs. Yo, let's go. Yo, living the life right now, man. Living the life. Crit a Metapod. I didn't notice. Apparently we did. But yeah, man, there are definitely some things in, like, Mario, well, more specifically Mario Maker, that I just don't do. Like, insane. I would say I'm on or above Ryukar's level of execution, but Ryu's better at blind runs. I mean, everyone has their strengths, right? Like, because I put myself on the same level as, like, King Hippo and Doomsday, I would say both of them are better at things than I am. Like, Doomsday's way better at, like, figuring out, like, loopholes and beating puzzles. Like, just in general, for sure. Like, he can really look at something and dissect it very well, and a lot faster than I can. And King Hippo, for example, can do a lot more tricks than I can do. Definitely. But I feel like I fit in between the extremes. Like, I can't quite do all the tricks that, like, King Hippo can do. And I definitely can't do all the puzzles that, Doomsday can do. But I don't really struggle as much. I don't struggle on precision as much as, like, say, Doomsday does. And I don't struggle on puzzles as much as, like, say, King Hippo does. So again, you know, it's all relative. Banks admits that I'm better at puzzles than him? Yes, I am better at puzzles than myself. That's a good point. I'm way better at puzzles. I'm the master of puzzles, king of games. Yo, Crit and Metapod first encounter Sparrow? I know, right? Feels good, and Paris goes straight into the ball, like... We didn't get, like, the bad in-game timer. We didn't, Paris didn't pop out of the ball. Yo, so far, things are looking pretty good. Yo, autocorrect hurts your soul. Yo, sorry, nothing. It is what it is. Vex says, I'm pretty sure an infant is better at solving puzzles than Vex. Yo, that is wrong, man. Yo, Vex. Yo, come fight me, man. We'll do a Portal race. Yo, have you ever played Portal? I don't know if you have, but I'll beat you. And, Knitcore asking how I'm playing this. I'm playing this one on emulator. I'm using the BGB, or not BGB. I'm using Gambate. BGB was the old emulator that was like Speedrun legal. Now the only Speedrun legal emulator is, Gambate. Puzzle Master admits he isn't good at puzzles? I never said that. I said it's all relative, and that I am the master of puzzles, king of games. Get out of here, Time Hero. And NRG saying, hey, Vanks, I don't want to talk about Dragon Ball again, but I have to. Watch the episode if you didn't. No spoilers. Yo, thanks, I appreciate it, man. I don't want them dirty spoilers. But it's always good to hear that the episode I get to watch, and I'm looking forward to watching, is gonna be good. Yo, I love me some Dragon Ball. Doomsday saying, I'm pretty sure King Hippo would contest. You're better at puzzles than him? Yo, man, King Hippo. Like, again, it's not like he can't do puzzles for sure, but there's definitely things that I think are really simple that I see him struggle on. But I mean, you know, it's all relative. And Vex says, Vanks, I challenge you to a puzzle game. Don't know what game, but we both go in blind. Yo, let's do it, man. Yo, I'll mop the floor with you. I am the master of puzzles. Yo, the Riddler himself. And King Hippo says, I could solve puzzles faster than Vanks, even if I was blindfolded. Oh, man. Yo, look. My Golden Sun gameplay probably isn't the best to go with. But, yo, take any Metroid game. I promise you I'll get through that game faster than Hippo. I will not get trapped in a hallway. No worries. Naughton says, why would an emulator not be speedrun legal? Let's take, like, it's a combination of factors. Like, one, like, just the accuracy of the emulator in and of itself might not be too accurate, where essentially, like, you'll lose frames, so the emulator can be faster than what, the normal game is, just because of the way that, it functions. Like, just playing the game on, like, Z-SNES, for example, the Super Nintendo emulator, I believe it's a lot faster than what the normal console is. So Z-SNES is just not legal. Which is kind of weird since emulators have their own category anyways, but Yeah, it's still kind of just the way it is for Mega Man anyways. Because like every category does its own thing, every game does its own thing, so it always just kind of depends. But yeah, outside of that, like for Pokemon for example, which console you're playing on, which emulator you're using is going to affect the manipulation. So that's also a factor. And I'm sure there's other things I'm not thinking of in the moment. Yo, did I just get the manip perfectly? Without even paying full attention? Feels good. And yo, Martin with the 5 bits, man. Yo, thank you, dude. I did not notice the bits, and I didn't use Moonstone. Yo, that is how quick I am to get distracted. And yo, if King Hippo isn't in the can't do puzzles department, then he's already won. Yo, things Hippo struggles on that he shouldn't? Everything Metroid? Yeah. Yo, I just crit this Rattata again. Feels good. Beck says, chat, what puzzle game should Vinx and I run against each other? I'm confident I'll beat it faster than him for sure. And I crit the Zubat. Yo, man. Maybe this is the secret manipulation, dude. Secret manipulation. I didn't evolve on purpose. I knew I'd get the critical hit on both the Pokemon. Duh. And Martin says, so yeah, can't find glasses when you can't see well? You already found them though? Yo, good stuff, man. Yo, thankfully I do not need glasses. It sounds like it would be really tough to find glasses. You know, if I needed them, it's quite a problem. However, in my experience, I mean, you know, I don't use glasses myself, but I have lived with many people. Oh my goodness, I did not get an encounter on the tile that the trainer bites you on. Are you serious? Are you serious? Ugh. But, I was going to say, in my experience with people with glasses, if I'm looking for them, they're gonna be on my head, where they always are. Always. Hey, have you seen my glasses? Yeah, they're on your face! Oh! Whoopsie doopsies. Super puzzles forever, you? Yo, look, it is a meme and a joke that I am super bad at puzzles, that I can't beat them at all. This is untrue. I've beaten every puzzle in front of me. Any puzzle I've not defeated is a puzzle I am just going back to. That one game being The Witness. I haven't beaten The Witness yet. I will beat it. It will be easy. But I've also, like, I've beaten both the Portal games. I've beaten what's it called? Catherine? Like, it's, you move around a lot of blocks? That game is a puzzle game. Like, it's all puzzles. Oh my goodness, that game's so hard though, like, legit, dude. Oh, but it's so much fun. Oh, I need to play Catherine again. It's a game I can never play on stream, though. It's, way too mature. For sure. Oh, look at that Mount Moon. Feels good. Life is a puzzle that can never be solved, Banks? Says you, man. They solved that ages ago, man. It's 42. It's super family friendly? Yo, Catherine is the most family friendly game I've ever seen. Except for the fact that it's not. But, you know, I'd still like it. It's a great game. Like, it's definitely also a myth that I don't enjoy games that are family friendly. I love those kind of games, like Left 4 Dead, man, I love that. And yeah, Catherine as well, another mature game I really enjoy. And I don't mind playing Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat's cool. It's not my preferred fighter, like Street Fighter is way better, but Mortal Kombat's still fun. Plenty of fun. But yeah, these are just all games I won't play on my stream. Do I know where my towel is? I know where 2 towels are, but like, is that really crazy? And I didn't grab the rare candy. I walked right past it. You need the rare candy, Vinx. You can't really go without it. On such a good pace, and I walked right past the rare candy. This is what I get for thinking about towels instead of picking up rare candy like I'm supposed to be doing. Alright. No sand attacks, please. I can't afford a sand attack. Oh, thank you. The double quick attack. The odds of him hitting me with the sand attack now are just so low. And they don't exist. He's fainted. He can't hit me with the sand attack. Not for this fight. Vex says, Vanks dropping the Hitchhiker's Guide, the Galaxy reference on me. It doesn't know where his towel is. Yo, man, look, you have to understand. I haven't watched that movie. I haven't read the book. It's just so popular, I know what 42 is. But the towel being a thing, that's news to me. And even now, I'm only making the assumption that it is also a reference to the Hitchhiker's Guide. For all I know, you just said something that meant nothing and are now, you know, tricking me. But that's the assumption I choose to make here. That it is actually something from that. Super YOLO you? We are not, it is not a YOLO? Well, actually, it's definitely a YOLO. I'm not doing this without the rare candy. I refuse. I'm going back and I'm getting it. Like, yeah, it costs me time. It is what it is. Feels really bad, dude. But I need it. I can't really beat the game without it. I mean, like, I could, but it would be really slow. Be really, really slow. Ugh. What am I, Martinez? Ugh. I mean, Doomsday's correct. I am human. I'm very human. What else am I? I am American. I am also American, this is true. I was almost Australian. I almost was Australian. I was very close to having Australian citizenship, but I didn't end up getting that. I came back to the US and I don't really plan on getting citizenship in Australia again. If I were to go to Japan, I would not mind being a citizen there. That would be cool. I could be Japanese. I'd be down with that. Vex says, somebody who can stay in control of virtually any situation is somebody who is said to know where his or her towel is, according to the book. Oh, is that how it works? Okay. Yeah, no, man. I don't know all these things. I do not know. Alright, I have so much HP. I literally can't lose to this Rattata. I literally can't lose, man. Losing this fight would be like Generation 1 Kakuna level 7, like where it has Poison Sting, versus Metapod. Kakuna losing that fight. It's next to impossible. Literally next to impossible, man. And Naughton says, towel is a word generally used to refer to a tool applicable to any situation. Is it? I didn't realize. Martin saying, that's good, stay here. It's hard for foreign Japanese to keep their citizenship. Good luck with that. I mean, it's not really something I'm pursuing. Like, not really. But the opportunity could present itself, and like, if it does. If the opportunity presents itself where I could just live in Japan, bye, US! Bye! I mean, I imagine I would still stream and everything. Just I would just live in Japan. That'd be the only difference. I'd still play Pokemon, I'd just be doing it, you know, in a different time zone. Which, I mean, I guess that could be difficult. I don't know, I've lived in that time zone before. Bye? Yeah, if I got to live in the US, man. Don't you mean konnichiwa? Yeah, you're right. Konnichiwa, Japan. It's nice to be here with you. Sayonara, USA. Out of my face! Got places to go. But yeah, no, I would love that, dude. It would be the best. Yeah, sayonara. Or, you know, if I'm being, you know, if I'm not being that formal, you know, you could just be like John A. That works too. Alright, alright, alright! Rare candies. I was saying all of those alrights because I was like mashing start and like the menu was not popping up and I was panicking. Toyota Mitsubishi. That's Japanese, right? Those are yeah, Japanese companies, you're right. You're completely correct. Yeah, my Japanese is pretty bad. I took 4 years in high school, man, but that was like 15 million years ago. And I just don't remember anything because I never study. I remember how to say that I don't study. Watashi wa benkyou o shimasen. But, yeah, nah. It would have been a lot better if I actually did study. Yo, look at this time loss, man. Because I was a complete loser. And forgot to go pick up the rare candy. Feels bad, man. Don't forget Hyundai. Yo, you got this. Warida? I don't know what that one is. Again, man. Don't study. Oh man, I barely studied back in the day. It was tough, like, I enjoyed the language, like, it was a lot of fun to speak Japanese. And yo, Vex says, Warida, and just adds a lot of laughter to it. Oh, the poison sting can knock him out, nice. Warida is what Jiren says every time you pop someone. It's over? Oh, okay. Doomsday says, see, Vex, this is why the world record is the world record, and you're slower than Vex. I mean, I'm a minute 17 ahead. That's faster than Vex last I checked. That's definitely faster. Like, being a minute 17 behind, like, I'm sad about it. But this is a really nice pace to be on. Like, if I can keep this pace, or do better than it, then, you know, I'm gonna get a 158. Oh, oops. I would love to have a 158. 158 for me, please. World record tries over and over to get the God RNG and doesn't throw it away when it gets it? Yeah. I mean, I definitely don't have what you would call the God RNG. I have never had the God RNG. Because, like, that requires, like, just so many things. And, like, to even attempt to get the God RNG, I'd have to try for it. And I just don't. Because it's, like, it's not worth it. But yeah, I'll never want that. I will never go for the world record unless, like, my time's so good that getting the PB would be the world record. You know? Like, I will always go for the PB. I'm always down for the PB. If the PB turns into world record, then fine. But I'm not going for world record. That's dumb. That's really dumb. In this game, anyways. In some games, it's like, oh, look! 5 people play this, and they're all bad. I guess I'll pick up this world record real fast. Like, if I wanted to play some Japanese Super Nintendo game that was never brought over to the US, you know, I could play that, grab the world record for free. But yeah, that's not why I play video games. That's not what I do speedruns for. I don't speedrun for free world records. Vexatia says, if Fangs keeps this pace through Lieutenant Surge, I'm gonna beat your time for sure. Or, like, game was full of mistakes. Yeah, like, the odds, though, are pretty low. Like, I mean, I could definitely save time on Misty. It says there's no seconds, but, like, I deleted my best split on Misty because I changed some routing, so that time was no longer possible. But, yeah, I can save time on Misty. The odds of me saving time on Lieutenant Surge are very, very low. I'm much more likely to lose time. The question is just how much time will I lose? What you meant was, that's right. Yo, fair enough, NRG, no worries. I don't even try for the God RNG? Yeah, nah. It's just, it's so risky, man. I don't want to just throw a runaway. No thank you. NRG says at least you could go for top 50 or something like that. There's a lot of times in Pokemon Red. Like, I'm gonna keep it simple for now, man. For now, my goal is just to beat Vex. Anything after that is, we'll see. Yo, your personal goal is top 10? Yo, good luck with that, Vex, man. Them top 10 times. Those real tight, buddy. Those are some real tight times. Alright, 60 HP is plenty. HP, that's just fine. I mean, like, it'll be fine unless the Goldeen supersonics me and I hit myself in the face. But I mean, honestly, I could have healed the full and that would have still been a problem. So, I'm doing the best I can with the situation. It's just, is this 55%? Yeah, this 55% accurate move, is that gonna hit me? And then 2, am I gonna hit myself in the face? Can I fail both these coin flips? I mean, yeah, the first coin is weighted, but still. I mean, you can also use Peck. That's another coin flip right there. Nope, there's the supersonic. And, ah, sweet, didn't hit myself in the face. Yo, I can't fail every coin flip. Can't fail them all. Yo, favorite game of all time? Oh man, I have a lot of games that I absolutely love. I don't know which one I would put at number 1. The first game that pops into mind is Oddworld Abe's Odyssey. Behind that, I would say... well, not behind that, but just other games I think of that pop to mind are Chrono Trigger, and, what else? Ow, Bubble... Excuse me, yo. Didn't lower my speed, feels good. You can fail 14 coin flips in a row though, Biggs? Yeah, this is true. Yo, how did I lose that time? What did I even do? Not as fast as my PB, that's for sure. But still a minute ahead, I'll take it. Yo, Kingdom Hearts 2? Yo, that is a really good game. Time Hero says, if you manage to get your current best possible time, you'd be at 51st on the leaderboards? Yeah, no, man. Like, that's why that's so unrealistic to me to even, like, be top 50. Because to me, to get 152 is impossible. Like, there's no way. Because, like, it's easier with other games, like, say, Sonic Mania or Mega Man X2, like, speedruns for that. When people see your sum of best and be like, why aren't you that good? And it's like, yeah, you know, video games are hard. But then when it comes to Pokemon Red, it's like, oh wow, yeah, you got like 7 minutes and a half from some of best. Why else you go do that, man? It's like, actually, I don't get to choose that. That's up to the video game, man. Like, if I want to have, like, say, the best Nidoran split, like, I'm going to need, like, Bulbasaur to, like, be mad chill, which isn't the case, like, 80% of the time. And then, you know, like that first 80%, it's like, you know, you could just keep resetting for the best Bulbasaur. It's like, well, yeah, you can reset for the best Bulbasaur, but then, like, are you gonna have the best Route 1, which is far more costly than anything that could happen with Bulbasaur? Like, if you get, oh, I did not pick up that full restore, and, oh, geez, that's all time loss. Yeah, rip. But, what was I saying? But yeah, just, like, Route 1, you could have, like, 5 encounters. That's all the time going there. And then, like Brock, you could have Red Bar on Brock, or you could not. And again, that just depends on if he's tackling you or not. I went in that grass way too early, but it worked out! GG so far? Yeah, it's going alright. And yo, Franchu's in here, and SL Weed. Yo, what's up, guys? Yo, don't mind me, I'm just being pretty bad. I walked right past the forest store. Didn't even want to pick it up. Because, apparently it's not for me. But yeah, getting those top times in, like, Pokemon Red, that's... Nah, man, that's not happening for me anytime soon, I assure you of that. It's like, 1, I just need to get better at the game. Like, my menuing's really slow, so, like, that's something I really have to pick up. As second, like, the hugest thing for me right now, like, the hugest thing is just mistakes. I just make mistakes a lot of the time, like, not picking up that forest door. And then, like, I couldn't decide, like, how I wanted to walk back into it, so I wasted time moving around it and stuff. Like, that's a thing. It's just forgetting those things, man. I'm officially top tier? Yo, you're right. If a top tier runner can walk past full restore, obviously I'm top tier too. That's how it works, right? I mean, a top tier guy told me so it's all good. That's why you sub 150? Yeah, that's how you sub 150. If you remember to grab full restore, it's a free sub 150. But, like, missing that, dude, it's gonna be real tough. Practically impossible to sub 150 without picking up the full restore. Like, duh. Mistakes are life, yo, they really are. But when it comes to speedrunning, I gotta limit my mistakes. Like, what my problem is like, I'm hard blaming chat here. But yeah, no, like, I try to talk to people and I try to, like, keep up conversations. And, like, I need to do a better job at doing that, but also still focusing on my game. Like, I went into this fight at 18 HP, and I'm thrashing. This is a bad idea! I shouldn't have done this. It's working out. I got the good range on Pidgeotto, so that's really nice. So yeah, I'm going into Ivysaur, and, like, I've one-hit everybody, but, like, this could have gone so much worse. I could have, and yeah, and I got that on Ivysaur. I'm not gonna super risk it though. Like, I kinda want to YOLO, but I really don't want to. My super heart of hearts, I don't want to YOLO. But I'm at 23 HP, I don't know. There we go, Thrash, feels good. So again, this puts me above Sonic Boom. So yeah, I'm going all in on Lieutenant Surge. We're gonna thrash him, turn 1, no worries. But yeah, like, that was a dumb idea. I should have healed before I started the fight and done things more accordingly, but as I was blaming chats, you know, I kind of messed that all up. You say this, but what if everyone always Gen 1 misses? Yo, man, it happens. Like, you can be as good as you want. You can eventually just Gen 1 miss too many things in very important times. Every game looks overwhelming if you try to take it in all at once. Exactly. Which is why I'm not really looking to get this, like, sub 150. I don't want that. No, you keep your sub 150 to yourself. I want sub what my friend Vex has. I'm going to beat his time. And then, you know, we can gradually move our way down, man. The smaller goal is something I can latch on to, and I can, like, really be motivated to accomplish that. I can do this. This is doable. And Martinez saying, just make many mistakes, you'll eventually improve, you're good now. Yeah, you're right, man. Like, it's always okay to make mistakes. Like, it's gonna happen, you're gonna be salty about it, but you'll learn. You'll eventually learn. Alright, grab some super potions. 159.24, yeah. I gotta beat that time. That's what I want. It's not that hard. I gotta PB by 10 seconds. It's not that hard. Very doable. Yo, Paris learn cut. Can't even learn dick. That does seem to be the case. So we'll get 10 seconds gooder? Yeah, man. I don't need a lot. 10 seconds will do it. Doomsday says, I wish Vanks would go for the sub 150 in DKC3. I mean, DKC3 is cool and all, but Pokemon Red, man, that's the game I want to play right now. Yeah, we'll do Donkey Kong speedruns in the future, for sure. I mean, I don't think I'll take Donkey Kong too seriously ever. But it'll be a game I play now and then, just like we did with DKC2 last week. Alright, Lieutenant Surge. You ready to get YOLO'd on? Alright, it's gonna go great, right? We're gonna get the right damage threshold on Voltorb. We're gonna one-hit him. One-hit Pikachu as always. Pikachu's not gonna quick attack, because quick attacking's lame. And then we're going to get both hits, so we're getting a 4-turn Thrash on Raichu. And that'll be everything we need. Let's go. Everybody, we're adjourned. Ah, no! Voltorb, you didn't listen! You're supposed to be knocked out in the first hit! Gosh darn it, Voltorb. And no quick attacks from Pikachu? Okay, at least Pikachu didn't quick attack. But yeah, now, like, to even hit Raichu once, I need the turn 4 Thrash. Turn 4 Thrash, let's go! Turn 4 Thrash, let's go! Nope, didn't get it. Alright. And hurt himself in confusion. Feels bad, man. Yeah, we're gonna Super Potion right here. Come on. Alright, XP, that's fine, you do that. And hit himself in confusion again. And hit himself in confusion again. Infuse no more. Gosh darn it, dude. Oh, jeez. I was feeling pretty amped for this Lieutenant Surge fight. Instead, I lost all the time. But I mean, that's what it is. Like, to stay on pace with my PB, I just gotta YOLO those. Like, it's not like a terrible YOLO, because it's like, you know, I go in for the Thrash, and it's like, if I don't get it, I'll just heal. But, like, I do lose time. But it's fine. We're 20 seconds ahead. I only need 10 seconds to beat Vex. Easy mode. Frenchu says, Vex in that situation swapped to Squirtle. You have full fly red bar? Oh, smart. Smart. I didn't think about that. I will definitely, absolutely hold on to that knowledge for the future. Rest in peace, 10 seconds, Gutter. Yo, it's very possible still. It's very possible. Oh, but HMO2 is my gold split. Oh, jeez. I gotta be really good. I don't know if I can do all that. Alright, so I need to move my bike to the top, or just under Repel. I need to teach 2 things. I'll take that, no need for Leer. And then, what was the other one? Bubble Beam. Yeah, I remove Poison Sting. I hesitate ever the slightest, man, because, like, I don't want to forget Thunderbolt with Bubble Beam. I've done that before, and it just makes me cry. No! How did I get 2 down inputs? Get on the bike! Ah. Gosh darn it, man. Your Vex is super conflicted. You don't want to be slower than me, but you also want me to PB and be competitive. Exactly. You gotta want the PB, man. Got to. Or I always cheer on everybody else. Alright. Like, I don't like going for the 4-turn Thrash here, but I'm losing time, so I'm gonna do it. And no more Bellsprout. Alright, perfect. Easy peasy. Yeah, what up, my friends? Yo, I'm terrible. I thrash Pidgeotto pretty frequently, man. I love to thrash Pidgeotto. Cause like, I did it once by accident, and like when I did it, it worked out so well. But then, like, this time I did it, I definitely didn't mean for it. Like, I did call it out. I was like, I should have healed, and I shouldn't have used Thrash here. This is a bad idea. But I will admit, Thrash on Pidgeotto and getting away with it feels really, really good. Like, it feels the best. It's like, you shouldn't Thrash here, and you do it, and it works out, it feels pretty great. It's like you cheated on the test, but you still getting that 100. I don't deserve this, but I'll take it. SL Weed says, the chance of 4-turn Thrash with critting Pidgeotto and Ivysaur is way too low. Well, to be fair, you don't have to crit Pidgeotto. You can just hit him. But, like, it's not guaranteed. It's not guaranteed you'll one-hit Pidgeotto, which is why you're not supposed to do it. Goes to Horn Attack twice. But, I really hate being hit by Sand Attack. Being hit by Sand Attack makes me cry more than anything else. Martinez says, hey Doom, was my message sent or rejected? It told me swords were going to review it. It was probably rejected, my good friends. And SL Weed says, oh yeah, Ivysaur. I don't know why I said Venusaur. Same evolution line. You know what you're talking about. But yeah, like, the Thrash on Pidgeotto is not guaranteed, but it doesn't have to be a critical hit, it just needs to be the good damage range. Which again, I don't know how likely that is. I know I've been getting away with it a lot, but like right here on this Oddish, I normally one-hit the Oddish with Thrash, but I didn't get him this time. Which is always scary, because like, it could put me to sleep, but he wasn't feeling it. And I appreciate that. I like not going to sleep. Nidoking is not as fast while he's sleeping. Definitely much slower. Yeah, I gotta keep that in mind, man. If I'm in Red Bar Lieutenant Surge, I gotta hold on to that for this section. I don't know why I was scrolling down from my rappel. It's right there at the top. And Hiker, what's up? SL Weed says, as far as you know, it's only a good range when you do the new experience route, or better, not good? Okay. And Oddish is a 55%-ish range? Okay, okay. Yeah, I don't know these numbers at all. I haven't the faintest clue. Like, I just kind of press the buttons and hope for the best. Just have my own experience playing the game and what I've seen other streamers do. I'm like, yeah, this looks like it happens all the time. Apparently it's 55%. It was what I know. Vex says, SL Weed, you're good at the game. Why do we X special on Agatha if Golbat can live through Blizzard anyway? Oh, whoops, forgot to use the repel. Well, that's time loss. I mean, not a lot, but... like, every second counts, man. It can live? Oh, well. I don't know. I'm new to the Blizzard route. I used to do Ice Beam, but everybody talked me into doing Blizzard. So far, I think I've knocked out Golbat every time, but I've used Blizzard on Golbat, what, 2, maybe 3 times? Oh, what happened in the world record? Oh, got you. Oh, the world record X-speeded? Oh. Yo, Magic Enforcer with all the bits. Say a PB, let's go! Yo, we're trying, man. We're trying to get that PB life. Like, all I gotta do is just not be bad, right? Like, if I'm not bad, the PB is super possible. But yo, with the 25 bits, Magic Enforcer, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Alright. I'm always scared when I go to use Thrash on Vulpix, because, like, I keep meaning to remember, like, to actually, like, look at how many Thrashes I have in the trainer fight right before this one. But I forget, and I'm like, maybe I only have one Thrash. If I only have one Thrash, then it's all done. And my chat crashed. RIP. Now I can't see chat. I will re-put that up in a second. Alright, it should be somewhere around here. Unless I missed it. Nope, there it is. Nice. Yeah, I'm trying to get better at that. Like, I'm still pretty bad at, like, finding the item, but at least I'm somewhat close to it. But yeah, this is, like, all pretty intensive at the moment, so I can't fix my chat. I mean, I can see it's on the, like, the stream is doing it still, but I can't see it myself. It crashed hardcore. It will be fixed momentarily, I assure you. Go TM07, thank you. Yo, my friend, could I have 3 super potions? And could I also have 10 super repels? Or 9! Or 9 super repels. No, give me the 10th one, gosh darn it. I just messed up the button. Can you take these nuggets? Thanks. I'm leaving. Not mad at you, I'm mad at myself. Alright, don't want TM18, counter, no thank you. But yo, a polka doll, I would love to have one of those. These things are beautiful. And then, go on up to the top floor. I'll take a soda pop. Yo, little girl, you want a soda pop, right? Yeah, she does. She loves soda pops. Her favorite. And 1 fresh water for me. Thank you. Yo, my good sir. 11x accuracies, please. I'm desperate. I need at least 11. Thank you. And then X speed, I'll take 5 of those. And X special, I'll take 2 of these. Yep, that'll do me. Good business, good business. And bottom floor, go. There we go, I have a chat again. It actually exists. Yeah, everything you guys were saying during this split, pretty much, yeah, I got no idea. None, 0. But I do now have a chat again. Alright, lovely lady, if you would give me an HMO2, please. Thank you. Alright, there we go. Move the Helix fossil down. Take that X accuracy, and then this HMO2, I'd like to teach that. That is Paris. He is incompatible with Fly. Spiro learns it a little bit better. And then X speed, if I could place that with the SS ticket. Yeah, there we go. Move that up. And then what is it? TM48? There's something else I'm forgetting, or do I just teach these 2 things? I feel like I just teach these 2 things. I should have used the super repel. I always forget about the super repel. I'll use it as I get onto my bike. Yeah, where is the thing? Yeah, you need to come on up, man. You can't be that far down there. No good. Yo, maybe my chat's back? Like, I brought it back up, but I can only see something that Martinez is saying. Maybe my chat just went dead quiet. Maybe you all agreed ahead of time. When Vanks fixes chat, make sure not to say anything so he's not sure if chat is fixed or not. Everybody be extra quiet. Oh, yo, no, there we go. There's Tin's Doctor. Thanks, I appreciate that. Yo, get out of here. Chat's broke? No, my chat looks like it's working. I think I can see you now. Don't want me to read chat and mess up? That's fair. I appreciate that. Really thoughtful of you. You know, everybody wants me to be good at the video game. I can be good sometimes. As long as I don't Gen 1 miss on Ivysaur, I think I'll be just fine. Yeah, Automod's far from perfect for sure. I'd have to agree with Legend. But it does a good job overall. Like, man, there's some lame things that streamers have to deal with, dude. There's some pretty lame things. But man, ever since I put Automod on, it's beautiful. It's just people, and they're instantly unable to say things in my chat. Feels great, man. Nobody has to time them out, no one has to ban them. I mean, obviously there are things I get through, but, you know, I don't have to deal with like half as much as I used to. So much easier. Smell you later. Yeah, that's blue, alright. Yo, how you doing, new Blitpixel? You have sword in enough streams to have an educated opinion? Yo, that's fair, Legend. Alright, pick this up. So we got one elixir, but I need a second. Yo, this elixir's so lonely it needs a brother. There it is. Elixirs reunited. Never to be separated ever, ever again. By the Purified Protected Zone. Feels nice to walk through here and not get attacked by Ghastlies because I actually used a Super Repel for once. You know, SL Weed saying, okay, I checked it. The reason why he got outsped by second Gengar again is because Golbat used Haze, eliminates the status change, so therefore the X speed was for nothing. If you see right, yo, rip. Yo, man, Golbat just completely invalidates those X items, man. That's why it's like always so scary. He comes out and it's like, alright, Golbat, what you gonna do, friend? What you gonna do? Gotta love the Lavender Town music. It's pretty good, man. For sure. Martinez saying, Legend, I'm not questioning that. Didn't mean to make you feel hurts. I don't think he does. I think you might be reading a little too much into it, Martinez. I think everybody's just fine. Alright, teach TM07. Teach this over Rock Slide, I don't need that anymore. No, I always hesitate. I don't just mash buttons to, like, teach a move as fast as possible. It's like, man, if I don't get my down input out, or if, like, somehow I get 2 down inputs out, I'm not trying to throw the run away. Not exactly. You totally blinked on the haze, Vex? Yo, rip. X-Speed, you outspeed both Gengar? Yeah, man. I used to use X-Speed, but I don't do it anymore. Just use the X Special, because that's what the guide says. And, like, it's tough. Like, if I want to use, like, say, both an X-Speed and an X Special on, Gengar, because it's like, that Gengar can just put me to sleep, man. I do not like going to sleep. It's more safe to just X Special and heal to like 120 before Agatha. I just full restore. I just full restore, man. Like, ugh. I am not a fan of Agatha. I've died to her too many times is what it is. I respect and fear Agatha so much. You know, SL Weed says you can X Special and XP. You use one Super Potion and get Nightshade first turn. Yeah. Grand Magoose is saying, how's everyone doing today? Pretty good. And Nublet, I wonder what rare candies taste like. You imagine milk candy flavored, maybe? That's a good question. I don't know, I imagine that rare candies taste like, Jolly Ranchers. And I figured the rare candy would be like it'd be like cherry, I guess, but like a bit sweeter. I don't know why I imagine it like that, that's just kind of what it is. Go back and eliminate your XP just like it happens in the world record? Yo, man. Tough times. Okay, Eradicate. I see your quick attack. I see what you're doing. Ah, I didn't get the one hit on Eradicate. And then I crit him on the next turn. Yep, of course. Of course. Get out of here, Zubat. Alright, good fight, guy, good fight. Vex says, I guess you can one-shot Golbat, because he has Supersonic and Confuse Ray, so 2 times the chances to confuse you. Whereas you healed before Agatha, Gengar only has the 1/4 chance. Yeah, no, man. I'm just not cool with any of that confusion business. Oh, talk to him a second time, perfect. I want to save too much time. Yeah, I'm supposed to heal at Celadon City. Let's do that right now. Legend says, rare candies probably taste like something not family-friendly considering their effects. You think so? Because they can boost your level, man. I mean, I don't even know what that would taste like. Alright. I'm gonna do Saffron first instead of Safari Zone. Supposedly this is the way. Normally I do Safari first, but apparently I'm supposed to go this way first. So we'll do that and we'll see how that works out. Hopefully good. But I'm not used to doing it this way. Let's see how many mistakes I make along the way. Oh my goodness. Gotta move up, buddy. Oh, Agatha's your second least favorite fight? Yeah, no, I get that, man. Agatha is terrible. Like, it's terrible. Oh, not the right floor. As terrible as Agatha is, she's no youngster. She doesn't have that Rattata and Ekans. These days they have other rare level up items, though. But being made from Pokemon Essence, it's probably debunked, maybe? Yeah, I don't think they really put any sort of thought into it, man. They're just like, hey, here's a rare candy. What other kind of item can we give them to, like, level up? I don't know, it's a rare meal. There you go. It's just got the word rare in front of it. That should be good enough for them. Youngsters maybe 5th? Oh yeah? Yo, I hate that youngster, man. I hate that youngster so much. I mean, I don't fear him as much as I do Lance and the final rival fight, but oh my goodness, do I hate that fight. Because, like, I'll get hit by Rap for 5 turns, and then I'll get out, and then he hits me with Rap again, and it's like, oh, 4 more turns of Rap, my favorite. Yay. But Rival's the worst? Yo, man. Because it's like the final rival fight's, like, super easy. But it's like, if he just decides to, like, crit you a Sky Attack, it's like, well, okay. I guess that's what that is. This is the life I live. Yo, the Viridian Gym Machoke is your #1? Yo, I don't mind him, he's okay. Like, he's knocked me out a couple times, but, you know, it is what it is. You know, watch him knock me out in this run, since I just said that. Alright, don't forget to use the X speed, Vinks. That's how you die to Alakazam. Hidden Alakazam, man. Yo, Super Sin Slayer's in here. What's up, man? What's up with me? I'm just trying to get the sub Vinks time. I'm trying to beat 159.24. Like, I need to be at least 10 seconds ahead to do that. I'm currently 34, but I'm trying a couple of new things, so I might lose time. But we'll see. Like this split, for instance, normally I go grab HMO3 first, but instead of doing that, I'm doing Silphco first. So we'll see how that all lines up. Nugget Rival though, if you get sand attacked, the run just ends likely. I mean, it can be pretty bad for sure. Do not enjoy Nugget Rival. So yeah, it looks like I'm losing a lot of time, but that's not actually accurate. Yeah, pay that no minds. Gotta use an elixir. Yo, what up, my friends? Yo, SL Wheat says, my PB had a nugget bridge, so I can always save 1 minute there. Oh, a bad nugget bridge, yeah, man. A bad nugget bridge is the natural state of nugget bridge. That's just normal. Oh, whoops, I used bubble. Whoops. That's not the move I'm supposed to use. I'm supposed to use X accuracy. I'm not used to this. I'm sorry. Drowsy, don't hit me too hard, okay? I'm new here. I'm not used to this blizzard route. Usually it's just Ice Beam, Earthquake, Ice Beam. But nope, I don't have Earthquake. I don't have that choice. Legend says, so I was playing through Gen 5 again recently through the sequel games, and found an Eevee. Evolved it to Jolteon in the 4th main city. The next 2 gems were Electric and Ground. Rest in peace type advantages, yeah. So weed my... Oh, you already read that. Super Sin Slayer, cool. On Monday, I'm planning on going to a gaming trivia night at Dave & Buster's. Not sure if I can come, though. The offer stands if I want. Go on Monday? Probably not. Probably not. I don't generally do things the week of I hear of them. That sounds cool, though. I've never gone to those things, but I've seen them. Ah, not Fury Attack! Not Fury Attack. Come on, man. Don't do that. Do something better. You know, you replaced your early game in your PB by having a Met early game? Yeah, that's good, man. One of your earlier PBs was a 638 Nidoran, 1138 Brock. Yo, that's beautiful. That's poetic right there. Bobbles? Yo, sometimes you gotta use bobbles. Yo, I have the worst Route 3s, like, all the time. All the time for free. Alright, so I don't hit split yet. And again, we're not actually this far behind. We're doing the splits in a different order than how they're set up. Alright, so I gotta take the elevator to floor 10. Then we'll dig out of here. People saying, alright guys, good luck with the run, I hope you do a win. Yeah, thanks man. I'm trying my best. Oh, come on, pick it up, would you? Yeah, there's the Team 26. Yeah, let me go ahead and teach Team 26 now, so I don't forget. Yep. Yeah, don't need Thrash anymore, get that out of here. Alright, now I'm supposed to go this way. I mean, I'm doing this in the opposite order, so it's weird, man, but it is what it is. Alright, one Super Repel, and then Poke Flute. There it is. Alright, so I have to grab the Rare Candy, the PP Up, use the PP Up, and another Super Repel, and we'll be all good. Martin says, thumbs up and congrats going this far. Not sure how to put emojis on your PC laptop. Yo, it's all good, man. Alright, one rare candy, please. There it is, geesh. Missing all the right squares. Yo, where is it at? It should be right here, isn't it? Yeesh, I swear I hit A there so many times. Oh well, that's time lost. My PB had a much better PP up pickup. I can do it? Yo, we'll see, man. We'll see. I'm trying. I'm trying. Alright, so I need to use the PP up. Use the repel first. And then, yeah, just go pick everything up, man. Yo, it's always a good day, man. It is a good day, and the sun shines brilliantly when we use PP Up on Horn Drill. It's the best. It's so much better than using PP Up on Thrash, I'm telling you. It is the life. Fun fact, if you hold down on the bike route, you're actually slower. Oh yeah! That's interesting. I did not know that was the case. That was good to know. Yeah, my manips, I think, are the same manipulations that Vex does. My manips are dirt old. The manips I learned from, like, 2016. Back when I, like, played the game regularly, and then I stopped for a long period of time, and I recently came back in 2018. But I've been practicing the other manips. They're just hard. Like, there's this manip, there's the 7A manip for, what was it, Nidoran? I've done it 2 times, but it's, like, so hard, man. It's so hard. I mean, I do the Better Lieutenant Surge manip. I used to do a different manip. Then Vex was like, yeah, you can save right next to the tree, and you just walk in, that's it. I was like, what? That's it? Yo, that sounds so free. Wait, I think we're still on pace. Alright, so what am I supposed to do? I don't have to... Yeah, I already taught Earthquake. So that's good. Alright, we're 12 PP Thrash? Yo, that's the worst Legends. Vex says, yeah, I'm not 100% confident with the last minute. You're like 90% successful with it. You screw up by bumping into the Moonstone too often to be comfortable. Yeah, that's the same minute I do, and like, I'm not 100% accurate with it either. Like, I get it most of the time, but I usually mess it up towards the very end. But I'm just using it to escape encounters anyways. So if I only get the 1 encounter at the end, even if I mess it up, that's fine. I've also messed it up and gotten 0 encounters, which is better. Like, I want to actually have 0 encounters and not just run away from the Paris. Because I've already caught the other Paris. So it's like, that works. But I don't do it on purpose. It just happens by accident sometimes. I mean, nah, man. New minute. Figured it out myself. Yo, the Mega Punch Manip looks impossible, dude. Impossible. Like, I was trying, like, I practiced it. I practiced the Manip for a little bit. And, like, I just couldn't get past, like, there was just these two areas. Like, right after the first item you pick up, I would get a Zubat there a lot. And then, like, right before you get away from, like, the rocks that are to your left, like, because, like, you would go above those. And then the last is, then there's more rocks, and then there's the last. Yeah, the first rocks. As I try to go above those, I'd hit a Zubat there, like, almost every time. I literally got past that further away Zubat once. Too hard. And no more Hypno. Easy peasy. You only recently swapped to Palette Manip instead of Baby Manip because of consistency? Yo, consistency is what I want, man. Once you get close to 150, you'll learn Water Gun plus Mega Punch. Until then, confident with the old Manips? Yo, I like the old Manips, man. I mean, I'm practicing. If I ever get them down, if I get a Manip down, I will put it in my route. But I have to, like, get it down first. It's so hard. Okay, let's use this elixir real fast. And self-destruct, perfect! Didn't play around or nothing. Thank you, buddy. Good job. Hey, defeated Koga. Ah, oh, sweet, it works! I didn't have to think about the menuing at all, it was perfect. You tried to give me TM06 and it wouldn't fit. Yo, that's good, man, that's really good. Feels really good, man. Yo, guy, you want some gold teeth? There you go, buddy. You want to give me that HMO4 strength? Oh man, you're too nice. New Pallet Town. Alright, so I gotta do some things. I gotta use some rare candies, super repel, teach some HMs. Easy peasy. Yeah, what are the TMs? Or not TMs, they're HMs. That's what I'm teaching. Whoops. Should have done those first before the rare candies. I couldn't remember what I was doing. EB pace? Yeah, we're in there, man. No more trivia? Yeah, no, I can't do trivia. Not this far into the run. I'll throw my run away if I start asking trivia questions. I don't want to do all that. Yeah, it was definitely fun doing trivia earlier. Legend says, it didn't help you were playing for an hour before you got on your back about how TM34 is not your friend. Yo, TM34. Nobody needs that. You're gonna shower up with your hype for this run? Yo, I'm trying, man. It's possible. We can hit the goal, dude. We have everything we need right here. Oh, happy was I for getting the poster? What, the green poster behind me? Pretty cool, man. It's a great poster. I love Magic Knight Rares. Even though, like, nobody knows what that is. Like, what? Is this anime from the Stone Age? Excuse me. Shut up and focus? You shut up and focus for crack. Aren't you focusing? Oh wait, that's Blizzard! I'm supposed to pick that up. I'm not used to it. I'm not used to picking up Blizzard. Alright, I'm gonna teach that right now. I don't need Bubble Beam anymore. There we go. Yeah, I normally, like back in the day, I would just walk past that thing every time, so I was trying to do the same. Now you gotta pick it up, dude. Gotta pick it up. True Team's Team 28 Tombstoner? Definitely not. Thank you. Also teach strength in that menu? Yeah, I teach strength on the same menu that I do surf. I don't know how efficient that is or whatever, but yeah, that's what I've been doing since I started doing Blizzard. I just teach both the HMs at the same time. Alright, so now it's time to do Erica! Erica, where you at, girl? It's time for us to fight! Yo, watch me miss Blizzard on Execute and it put me to sleep. Yo, who wants to bet? Who wants to bet Execute's gonna put me to sleep? Because I know that's what's gonna happen. Like, Blizzard's 90% accurate. I might as well just tell the game I don't like winning. Come on, Execute. Don't put me to sleep. Okay. Would I ever do a Kahoot stream on Pokemon? Maybe. I have to look more into this Kahoot thing. Yo, you bet 10 bits! Alright, let's see, man. Let's see. Here we go. Blizzard. And it missed! And he used Reflect instead! Okay. So we did miss, but at least he didn't put us to sleep. I really thought I was going to sleep, man. I lucked out there. Really lucked out. One Execute going to put you to sleep. Yo, thanks for the bit as well, Super Sid Slayer. Yo, I'm a happy camper. I'm not asleep. Alright, Earthquake, Blizzard, Earthquake. Got this. Reflect? Yeah, I appreciate the Reflect. Oh man, it feels like I'm standing on a cliff every time I go to use Blizzard, man. I'm just standing on the edge of a cliff. Maybe I'll be okay. Yo, nice. It could have been way worse. If it wasn't for me, you never would have known Blizzard could miss? Yo, man, it always misses, dude. Always misses. Like, the very first time I used Blizzard. The very first time I used Blizzard in the route, because everyone was like, go use Blizzard, Vince, it's faster. The very first time I went to Erica, I got to the Execute, I missed, it put me to sleep. I lost all the time. I was so salty, man. But yeah, like, I've used Blizzard on that, on that Execute, like, 3, maybe 4 times now? Not 100%. Yeah, I've used it 3 or 4 times now. I've missed it twice. I've missed it twice. It's a 90% accurate move. I've missed it out of 3 or 4 times. That is my kind of accuracy, dude. I'm not an accurate guy. I have no luck. Literally none. Alright, let's make sure we answer all these questions correctly. Super accuracy, yo? Yo, man, it's just my luck, dude. I have no luck. The very first time I use Blizzard, I get put to sleep. I was so salty. But I mean, I'm not surprised. It's like, I missed tackle. Like, you know, it's going out of style. Now, man, I gotta miss all these tackles, man. And like, Gen 1 misses, dude? I generally get about 3 Gen 1 misses a run. Like, at least 3, dude. It's just how I roll, I guess. Yeah, I'll figure it out, Martinez, man. We'll get there. We'll get there. What is it? X accuracy and then earthquake? And I horn draw everybody else. Yeah, he uses agility. I still have earthquakes for Sabrina. So as long as I don't Gen 1 miss Sabrina, which I have in the past, I have Gen 1 missed Sabrina and died. And Gen 1 missed on Alakazam, and he just laughed at me. It was very, very sad. Yeah, if he doesn't do that, we will be in the clear. But yeah, even if this run dies, I'm still just gonna finish the run. Just to, you know, fight everybody again, go through the menus, get the muscle memory. Alright, let's go, Sabrina. Show me what you got, girl. Show me what you got. I love how Celadon City is just so close to everything, man. I mean, it kind of helps that Saffron City is this center of Kanto, really. Why might this run die? Plenty of reasons. Gen 1 miss on Sabrina. Gen 1 miss on Giovanni. Get crit by Gyarados. Get crit by Machoke before I even make it to Giovanni. I could get crit by Slam on Bruno's Onyx. That wouldn't surprise me. It's happened to me twice. Once recently. The nurse says, maybe if you be hyper positive and tell yourself you won't miss anything in a run, you'll have less misses. I don't know, man. That sounds like the worst way to go about it. If I'm hyper positive, the game will know. They're like, oh, he's so sure of himself. Is he? Well, better give him the Gen 1 miss. Nah, man. Like, I mean, I'm not a guy to believe in superstitions until I Gen 1 miss Earthquake on Alakazam. See? This is what happens. Wait, why did I not one-hit him? What have I done wrong? What did I do? What did I do? It's all gone now. What did I do? Oh, because he used the Reflect, because I Gen 1 missed. Because I Gen 1 missed on Alakazam. This is what happens. This is what happens. Ah, I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this. Of course it was Sabrina. Like, I felt like it could have been Giovanni. I felt like I might have Gen 1 missed on Giovanni. But nope, Alakazam. It had to be. And look at him just spamming Reflect now. Look at him just spamming Reflect. Yo, Magic Enforcer with the pity bits. Yo, rip, man. Rest in peace. I'm so sad. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's unlucky. It feels bad, man. Yeah, it was bound to happen, man. It's been a while since I've Gen 1 missed on Sabrina. Like, I remember it. Like, I was just talking about it. Super Saiyan Slayer 1 bits for the Gen 1 miss. Rest in peace run. Yeah, nah, I called it, dude. I called it. I was like, I'm gonna Gen 1 miss on either Sabrina or I'm gonna Gen 1 miss on Giovanni. I felt it was gonna be Sabrina. Because, you know, that's how she likes to do. And yeah, I was right. Did you survive a Psy Wave? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so sad, dude. So sad. Alakazam is faster? No, I'm faster than him. I hit him like, I Gen 1 missed, then he reflected, then I Earthquaked, then he did whatever that knocked me out. That is so dumb. So dumb, man. Ah, I don't deserve this. I was doing good. I was gonna reach my goal. Now I'm not. Rippity dippity. What happened, Vinks? I Gen 1 missed on Sabrina. I said I was going to. They're like, how you gonna lose the run, Vinks? How you gonna lose the run? Gen 1 miss. Like, it was destined, man. I hadn't gotten in enough Gen 1 misses. You gotta get your Gen 1 misses out on, like, Nugget Bridge. You don't get your Gen 1 misses out on Nugget Bridge, they're gonna meet you when it's, like, you know, a bad time like this. Gosh darn it, Sabrina. Why? Why you gotta do that? Stupid game? Yeah, game's stupid. The Reflect is why the Earthquake didn't one-hit KO? Yeah. It's like, I would have one-hit KO'd on the first turn, like normal, if I didn't Gen 1 miss. But then because I Gen 1 missed, he put up Reflect, which increased his defense. And so I was confused instantly, because I didn't think about the Reflect, I just read the word Reflect. And what I read was, he didn't kill you. And then I had that slight moment of hope of, I still have a chance, even though I Gen 1 missed. I could still do this. And then I used the Earthquake, and then I saw him not die, then I panicked, then I realized what had happened, then I accepted that I died. Good game, yeah man. Nothing quite like a Pokemon Red run. And look at that, man! I was 49 seconds ahead, and now I'm 2 minutes and 30 seconds behind. Cause like, he took 15 years to take out, Squirtle, dude. He didn't want to take him out. He's like, nah, me and Squirtle, we're friends. We're friends, we like to hang out. So rude. Not allowed to PB? Yeah, not allowed. No PBs allowed. Feels bad, man. I mean, like, I would have been okay with this stupid black belt knocking me out, because it's like, that's a decent chance, right? It's like, a good chance he's gonna body you. Vexatious says, I'm actually super upset on your behalf. That is a dumb way to lose. Yeah, yeah it is. And it's not the first time. This is not my first time, man. I've completed 58 runs, as you can see on the left side of my live split. Yeah, Pokemon Red, 80%, 58 out of 278. Two of those, or well, one of those completed runs is me dying to Sabrina with the Gen 1 miss, but still finishing the run anyways. And that's what this run's gonna be too. You gotta get another Gen 1 miss on Sabrina in there. Which, yeah, mind you, you know, Gen 1 miss is 1 out of 256. But somehow I managed to perfectly time those for Sabrina, man. It's just in my nature. Squirtle wasn't doing anything to hurt Alakazam. Yeah, Squirtle couldn't do anything, man. Losing to Sabrina like that is only about 1 in 60. Oh man. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's like all I need to do, right? All I gotta do is not Gen 1 miss 4 turns in a row. If I can go 4 turns without Gen 1 missing, then I'm fine. But nope. The same thing happened. I couldn't Gen 1 miss on Mr. Mime. Couldn't Gen 1 miss on like Venomoth. Nope. It's gotta be on Alakazam. Has to. The exact same Pokemon. What are the odds of losing a run to Sabrina by Gen 1 missing specifically on her Alakazam twice? Like, what are the odds of that? That has to be so astronomically low. I don't know what the odds are, but I just managed to beat them with my bad luck. This is a part of learning? Yeah, part of learning Red is accepting you're gonna get bodied sometimes. Didn't realize I had a run counter? I haven't always. Ever since I started using this new layout is when I put that in there. You know, for Crack says, after that, I want to go to sleep to deal with this depression. Yo, the depression's so real, right? Feels bad, man. Now, Vex says, next run isn't going to just be a PB, or beating me will be a 157XX. I believe in you. Yo, that would be cool, man. I'd be down for a run like that. I mean, I just wanted the 158. But I mean, a 157 is totally possible. That's within my ability to accomplish. I just need a good start and to not throw it away. And I can get a 157. And even if I make some mistakes, I can still get that 158. But, gotta not Gen 1 miss. Gotta not die to Lance. I gotta not die to Blue. Gotta not die to Black Belt. And you know, especially not Sabrina. Gotta not die to Sabrina, man. That's the trick. Yeah, it's just what it is, man. This is this game. Sometimes you just lose. I mean, I'm beating the game. Like, I will beat the game. The game's going to be beat. I will be in the Hall of Fame. I'll just be doing it with like a 201 or 202, depending on how tilted I go from here. I mean, I don't have red bar, so yeah, that's gonna slow me down for sure. Yeah, probably 202. Amir says, it's simple to PB. All you need to do is save like 5 minutes on the next split. Easy, right? Yeah, I'll just do that. I'll just do that. Do I use the X speed in this fight? I'm going to. I don't know if I do. But yeah, it is what it is, man. Sometimes Sabrina's just lame and you lose. That's just the game. I mean, the same thing can happen. Like, it's once you get red bar, right? Once you get red bar, you're just kind of in that situation where you just lose everything. And it feels bad, man. Super Slayer saying 100 bits, have some bits to help with the sadness. Yo, thanks, man. I really appreciate it, dude. That's really nice. Do I start from the beginning when I'm finished? Yeah, probably. I'm all out of earthquakes. I guess I'll Thunderbolt? Oh, I should have just Horn Drilled. Horn Drill was the answer. Oh, man. Yeah, nah, Doomsday. The run was done either way, man. The run was done either way. Oh, yeah, still don't have those earthquakes. Just use the Horn Drill. I have an extra elixir because of, again, losing to Sabrina, so I'll just use that before Lorelei. Well, that was fun. Yeah, it was good, man. It was a good run, man. It was pretty good. And then it all came to a crashing end. But yo, I will at least finish the run, man. Reflect runs out after 5 turns. Wasting 5 turns is the same thing as losing all my time. Would have lost literally every second that I had, so it's like, it doesn't do anything for me. Yeah, no, there is nothing I could do about that. As soon as I did one miss, I lost. As soon as he did that, I lost. There is nothing I could do. Don't think it runs out? No, it's 5 turns. I'm pretty sure barrier is 5 turns. Would have lost far less time. Yes, I would have lost less time, but either way the run was dead. Like, to say I could have saved the run without, by making a different choice is just completely wrong. There was no saving the run, man. As soon as I genuinely missed, that was it. It was all done. It's just completely wrong and insensitive to the runner who just lost their run. The genuine missing on Sabrina. Like, if you're gonna, like, say something, at least be right. Don't come up and say something that's not accurate. This isn't the time. Choose a different time when I'm not tilted because I just died to Sabrina. It's called tact. Alright. I'm so sad, man. Why did it have to go like this? Vex says, nope, just double checked. In Generation 1, both reflect and light screen, double the user's defense until the user switches out. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought it was 5 turns, man. It was 5 turns. Not that it mattered, because even if it was 5 turns, to take up 5 turns would still lose literally every single second that I had, so it didn't matter. But that just double reinforces how wrong that was, is all. Such is the life of the Squirtle. Not even Moltres can cheer me up today. I see him looking over there, just telling me, you know, Ganbate, good luck, go beat the Elite Four. And I'm like, I will! I will beat the Elite Four. I'm just a little sad right now, okay, Moltres? Just a little sad. Yeah, there's always mistakes you can make all over the place, for sure, Martinez. I mean, that's what this run was about, man. I was like, I'm gonna stop making mistakes. Like, I was like, I got on a good pace after Mount Moon. I'm like, I'm not making any more mistakes. I'm not gonna YOLO. Like, no crazy YOLOs. Like, I YOLO'd Rival and Lieutenant Surge, right? But on both of those YOLOs, I had backups. Like, when I say YOLO, I mostly mean I was just hoping to get the best out of Thrash. And if I did, cool. If I didn't, I wasn't gonna die, I wasn't gonna lose the run. I would lose some time in comparison to the YOLO strats I'd used previously in my PB, but it would have been absolutely fine. I wasn't losing the run over it. Yo, Strength Puzzle? Yo, Strength Puzzle underpowered, man. But yeah, like, that was the idea of this run. I was like, I'm not gonna make any more mistakes. No more mistakes. And I mean, yeah, I did kind of stumble around with movement. Some of my movement wasn't the best. Some of my menuing was a little slow. I bubble beamed Cubone instead of using the X accuracy on him, which didn't cost me anything, but it's like, it's not what I meant to do, so therefore it is in and of itself a mistake. But, I wasn't doing anything costly. I was on top of it, you know? I was doing what needed to be done. But then Sabrina said, you know, it's been a while, Banks. It's been a while since you've spent that extra time with me. I'm like, but Sabrina, I don't want to spend any extra time with you. It's like, but don't we have so much fun together? No! No, we don't, Sabrina. You're mean to me. You knock out all of my Pokemon, and you do it at a really slow pace. You can't just knock us out quickly. No, you have to have fun with it. Oh, look at how hard Squirtle's trying. No. Ah, oh, so rude, man. So rude. Me and Sabrina are not friends. Not friends. Yo, rest in peace, man. Not X accuracy, Banks. Keep your mind in the present. Don't focus on the Sabrina who's done you wrong. You gotta keep moving forward. Forget Sabrina. Think of Lorelei, the girl right in front of you, man. You can't keep looking at the past. Just, it's not right. It's not fair to Lorelei. Linear says, I mean, it's really a YOLO strat if the risk doesn't outweigh... Is it really a YOLO strat if the risk doesn't outweigh the reward? I mean, YOLO Thrash, like, I don't know. Like, it depends on the situation. Like, it depends on how much health you have. Like, if you're going into the fight with low health, obviously it's a YOLO. Like, there's a very huge chance of you dying, and that is a significant risk. But the YOLOs I do on, like, Rival and Lieutenant Surge, I would say are soft YOLOs. Like, yeah, I am risking death, but, like, I can get out of it. Like, unless I'm really, really, really unlucky. If I'm really, really unlucky, then I will die. But yeah, nah, man. I mean, most people would call it a YOLO that play this game to like just thrash on rival fight. They're like, nah, don't do that. That's dumb. Which, to be fair, it is. It is dumb. I agree with them. But hey, man, if it works. Calculated YOLO? Yes, exactly. Calculated YOLO. Alright, Onyx. How are we gonna do this, man? Are you gonna crit me with Slam on turn 1? Just for the fun of it? Nah, use Rage? That's cool, man. That's cool. I use the X accuracy, right? Yeah. Yo, got DVs? Yo, I can tell you exactly what the DVs of my Nidoking are. They are 15 on attack, 14... Oh wait. No, it's 15 on attack, 11 on defense, 14 on special, and 14 on speed. Which, because I have odd, odd, even, even, that would give me an HP DV of 12. That's how it works in this game. Your HP DV is determined by the other DVs, the other 4, and it's based on if they're odd or even. If the attack one is odd, that's plus 8 to HP. If defense is odd, then that is plus 4, then plus 2, then plus 1. What's my health? 168. Alright, let's fight. Let's do it, Agatha! Let's go! X special. That's what you're looking for. I'm looking at this X accuracy, but something about it just doesn't feel right, and I don't know what it is. It's like, oh, it's the wrong move, Inks. That's what the problem is. You know you're not supposed to use this. You sure I haven't tried it? You tried what, Doomsday? What do you want me to try? Let me know. Are you talking about the Lieutenant Surge thing? Talking to, the guy first that gives you the bike voucher? That's way too slow. That's absolutely way too slow now that I've looked at it closer. There's no way. That's just way too much movement you have to do. If it wasn't Sabrina, probably Agatha? Nah, looking at this Agatha. He's being pretty chill. I mean, yeah, this one's gonna hit me with the Nightshade, but that's cool. No, surviving Alakazam? I will admit I don't have much experience, surviving Alakazam. It goes one of two ways. I, Earthquake Alakazam and I win, or I Earthquake Alakazam, I Gen 1 miss, and I lose. That is my experience. I've, beaten Alakazam a good 57 times, man. Without Gen 1 missing. That's how it usually goes. Alright, what am I looking for? Super Potion. And then, yeah, I have to use the Elixir, too. And then, why not? Let's save. Like, if I die to Gyarados, I'm gonna be really salty. So, the save will help. What kind of damage I'd taken if I had used the full restore? I only have the one full restore, so that is indeed a question. Like, I don't know, I'll have to look it up. Like, why don't you use the Pokemon damage calculator? It should give you a vague idea of how much damage, like, say, Psychic would do from Alakazam. But it's really all up in the air, man. Alright, another X special. Because, like, on the one hand, you could have used, what's it called? Like, if I full restored, there's a chance he would have used Psywave. If he... well, I think. I don't know how... I have no idea how his AI works. It can't be the good AI, right? Because he used Reflect. I don't think he's supposed to use Reflect. Or is Reflect... No, it's because they're all Psychic type, right? So is it just random between all of them? Reflect and, Yeah, I think it's random between, like, Reflect, Psywave, and Psychic. Yeah, Psywave probably wouldn't knock me out, I don't think. I don't think so. I don't know that for a fact. Reflected Psychic? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh! He went first! Oh yeah, I'm supposed to use an X-Speed in this fight, aren't I? Aren't I? Am I faster than, Dragonite? That's good. That's good! Whoops! Yeah, all this talking about Alakazam, I forgot about this guy. Oopsie doopsies. Alright, yeah, we're definitely gonna full restore going into the final fight. Yeah, it's right over there. That was pretty close! That was pretty close! Lower than, old boy Aerodactyl. Where's your X-Speed at? OMG, Nidoking isn't dead? Yeah, nah, man. He's in there. He's a tough guy. Legend says, I just looked it up. Nido's special is 75. Alakazam's 135. Yeah, the outlook isn't good for old boy. It's definitely not. Cause yeah, if he uses Psychic, like, I assume it would just be done. Alright, X accuracy and X speed. He used Wing Attack turn 1, it's done. He's got nothing, that's game, man. Thanks for the fight. Thanks for the fight, buddy! It was nice fighting against you. I'll see you later. That's a fatal difference for such a small level gap, yeah. It's just, that's what it is, man. Nidoking does not have special, like, he just doesn't. But, like, it's supposed to be fine, because, you know, just as I have no special, Alakazam has no defense. So, like, I can just throw out the Earthquake and it's fine. Unless, you know, that 99.6 chance accuracy, there's that 0.4, actually less than that I can, miss. Yeah, I forget the exact numbers. I think it's like 0.36, maybe? Whatever 1 divided by 256 is. Either way, man, I've Gen 1 missed on the exact same Alakazam twice. It feels so bad, man. Feels so bad. Alright, that's blue. Lost a little bit of time there, because, like, no red bar, man. Wait, no, did I have red bar in my PB? Did I? I don't know. Lost 18 seconds. All I did was, I mean, I hesitated a little bit on the menu, but, like, at most, that should be, like, 4 seconds. Like, at most. 4 mashing, maybe? Yeah, I'll look it up myself, man. Let's get that Pokemon damage calculator in here. Like, I don't know all the stats off the top of my head, but I don't have to. Yo, here we go, man. Hall of Fame, Nidoking. Never forget him, man. Never forget him. Wonderful guy. Alright, Alakazam and Nidoking. I mean, I don't know, I can't really use this to tell, I forgot. The Pokemon, there's a few problems. Yo, 203.37, man. 203.37. That's not a bad time for me. You know, that's definitely lower than my average. Where's my average at? My average, what is that? Yo, is that my average? Yo, my average is 209 something, dude. But yeah, that's way faster than average. So, like, I'm getting better at this game. I am getting better, which is, like, the best part. Like, I feel really good about that. It's just, oh, man. I'm just a little tilted about the sadness. But that's fine. That's Pokemon Red. You're going to Gen 1 miss. You're going to get bodied by Gyarados, which I really hope that's not the next run. Like, if the very next run I get bodied by Gyarados, I'll cry a little bit. But, you know, that's Pokemon Red. You just gotta take it, accept it, and move on, man. And just move on. It was a good run. Sorry about Sabrina. Yeah, Sabrina's a tough girl, man. She wanted me way too much. Yo, give me 2 seconds. I'm going to go grab some more water, and then we will do one more run.